Possibly bad. Oh god, this place is terrifying.
It's not even like... Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like...
Sometimes you just gotta give it and say, yeah, it's shitty.
Well, it was super... Like, well, when you said terrifying, my mind went to scary.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like
spooky.
it was actually really scary the first time coming through here. But now it's not scary in the slightest. It's just fuck off.
You're down to annoying,
Yeah. Ugh. Like, why is there no shortcut to where I've been? Ugh.
I don't... I wonder what the design choice was to not put a bonfire down here. We
Again, or even just a shortcut that you get before you have to lower the water.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, it's like that's the level you have to beat. I don't know. I would have at least just put one down here, like somewhat, basically at the beginning of this area. Even if it literally just saves you like a minute every time you die.
Okay, cleared out some of them. Any more? Any more? I think that was all of them.
6 down, 40 to go.
Gotta heal, even though I'm, like, effectively kind of wasting the SS Flask, because if I don't, I might get freaking dogpiled and...
But so you gotta just look for progression. Like, okay, like, even if this attempt, you just get to, like, lowering the water.
Oh, this one is normally... Okay, I must have killed it up there. God, yeah.
I'm actually trying to think about that ladder shortcuts you to.
Okay. I mean, I could check, but, like... I was worried about getting hit off of this. Oh, is this not even a shortcut? Does this just go to, like, an item? Oh, boy, this is...
Maybe.
This is scary. Let's not go that way. I'm definitely going to get knocked off here.
There's probably somewhere you can drop down then to a lower area once you lower the water.
Hell? I guess. Unless I'm supposed to jump over there. Oh, hello. Oh, you could jump over there and kill that one before you run across the bridge.
That sounds like
I'm
a
not doing
idea.
that. Yeah, I am not doing that.
If you would like to make this even more precarious,
Hello.
you have the option.
I do like how they use bloodstains to, like, sometimes show you that there's a trap or whatever.
Sure.
All right, I still think this is the best strategy.
Yeah, I was like, how do you even, like, approach this room?
Ow. Oh, my God. Don't float up above. Okay, I'm so fucked. Again. Wow, I got the heal off somehow. I might actually do this. Look at how many enemies there still are. After all... God, dude. Like, yeah, what is the best way? I could just run through, but I don't know where I'm going because I've never been here before.
Do you want me to tell you where to go?
No. Because running through just feel like it just feels like a bad option because I don't know. I might just run off a cliff because I don't know where I'm going, right? But also I want to like find all the things.
Yeah, no, I got you.
So it's like, ugh.
And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking of it in like item rando sense, where I would already have something. So like, yeah, no, you just keep doing what you're doing.
I know.
Except the not dying part.
I need to find the one NPC down here, I think. Although I'm gonna have to kill him, I guess.
Yeah, there is an NPC we gotta kill.
Yeah. What? There we go. Okay, can I finally get this? Ah, so close.
Is that possible?
Yeah. We talked about that last episode.
I didn't know we had determined that it was possible to do.
Yeah. I've seen people do it.
Ah, okay. Them crazy speedrunners.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Take 900.
I was like, we've gone through, I think this is our 8th transient curse now.
Oh, is it really? How many do I still have? Enough.
You still have 6.
Okay. All right, as I'm going through on this one, Spike, regale me with a story from days of GDQ.
From days of
ye
GDQ.
old, yeah, GDQ yore.
I wonder who were some of the first people that ran Dark Souls and GDQs, because I felt like Dark Souls was the series that I didn't follow at all until this past January. But like these games came out in what, like late 2000s, like 2008, 9 or something.
I thought it was like 11 even, but
Is it that late?
I can't remember.
I feel like it was like mid PS3.
It was definitely like
PS3,
Xbox. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it was as late as 2011. It might have been earlier than that. Don't do that thing. That thing sucks. Okay, keep walking. This is the thing is like you basically just have to do that until you get them all on the same fucking plane.
The triple kill.
Yeah, until you get them all on the same plane, and then you
I
can
just
deal with
nutted.
them.
It's a good thing we don't have webcam for this series.
Oh God. But yeah, what were early GDQs like? Take me back to 2011.
Early GDQs where there were like 80 of us. I don't know. It was definitely like a weird feeling because there was. I remember a big one that a lot of people talk about was one of their favorite GDQs was definitely SGDQ 2013. There were literally 80 of us. If you go today, there's like 2,500. But there were 80 of us. Every single person there was a speedrunner. And I don't want to make that sound like, oh, if you're not a speedrunner, you're not welcome at GDQs.
No, hell no.
I think it's awesome that like so many people have come, so many people who are just fans of speedrunning have started coming along. But
did that not work?
Did feel like there was a sense of anything else. It was just kind of isolated to we're just sitting there and talking speedrun strats to each other the entire time. You can get like weird and nerdy about speedruns with each other, teach each other like a random Mega Man game or something in like a Zelda game over here. I don't know. I that is definitely like a favorite GDQ of mine. But I don't know. I mean, it feels like every SGDQ that goes by in particular, people keep saying like this is their new favorite. I know a lot of people said this past SGDQ was their favorite event GDQ to this
It was
point.
a good one.
Oh, the dog pile.
I was like, oh, well, I took out 4 of them or whatever that followed
Where's
me.
like an AoE attack we can have that just blows up everything around us?
Yeah, maybe I should just like, I don't think I have any firebombs. We
Do we
can't
want to
buy
try
any.
running down that hallway again, like the next hallway?
Yeah,
and then trying to funnel them possibly.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Maybe just try to find a different room.
Because I was trying to like, I felt like the room was the best way to go, but it's probably not. It probably was better to just go back down that one.
But I don't know. It is crazy watching like old GDQ VODs and realizing that no one's mic'd up. They literally just had
Put like a mic on the
put
floor.
on the floor. And
Yeah.
it's like everyone and everything gets picked up.
Yeah. As somebody who wasn't there, it's rough to watch old GDQs,
Oh, yes.
man.
Old layouts and shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What layouts? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Literally just like
It's
black
rough.
boxes thrown up. And that's what I always try to tell people. I'm like, you gotta watch
Hey,
it.
see? There you go. I told you.
You're a speedrunner. You gotta take all those with a grain of salt. I still point back. Just go search like it was like the 2011, the first ever four-way race they did of Ocarina of Time. At that point, it was like category was still over an hour, and it's like they were able to put 3 screens up, and they had no idea. So the 4th screen's like just off over to the side somewhere. That is truly like old GDQ layouts, which is always what's funny to me when people like inevitably people are like, oh GDQs, they're not as good as they
you
used
didn't know
to be.
it's way worse than it was. Everybody loves it. Back in 2015, that was the best time, even though in 2015 people were saying 2011 was the real good time. It's silly. But yeah, it's like, I don't think you've gone back and watched those.
Yeah, you have no memory of what it actually used to be.
Because here's the thing, too, is you're talking about, like, everybody there is a speedrunner. You get to just talk speedrun tech and stuff. But, like, do you feel like you have lost that aspect?
No, absolutely
Yeah, I was
not.
like, because all those...
There's more stuff going on
Because a
now.
lot of those same people, and just in general, speedrunners, like tons of speedrunners, still all go to GDQs.
Right.
It's just like, now there's also a lot of other people that don't run games yet, you know?
I enjoy just walking around a GDQ. I guess we're really just kind of promoting, like, go to GDQs because they're fun.
Right.
I genuinely think they have to be some of the best retro gaming events of the entire year.
Go. Okay. I accidentally spawned this one.
Like, there's not many other gaming events you can go to. I remember I don't know if it was like DreamHack or what, but I know like ESA, some of the European crew, like they've gone to other events in the past and they'll set up their little speedrunning booth and they run a bunch of like NES and Sega Master System games and shit, and they truly feel out of place at these events because everybody else is doing like LAN parties. They're playing like StarCraft and shit. PUBG, all this sort of
I was gonna
stuff.
say, I like how, and they do play StarCraft at it, so you weren't like incorrect, but it's funny to me that because you are so like you don't follow esports and stuff
at all,
that your immediate example is StarCraft, which is like kind of fallen off as an esport.
It's not the hot game. It's Overwatch. Like, what are the hot games right now? Overwatch, Apex Legends.
Oh god. Okay, well, hold on.
We need to funnel.
Please target the right thing. Okay, now heal. But now, yeah, target all the people in front of me. Come on, did this work?
Yes.
Okay, we definitely killed a bunch, but there's still...
Yes, orange juice.
I'm trying, dude. I'm getting bot. I got perfectly staggered. I couldn't heal, I couldn't roll, I couldn't attack. I tried to do all three.
Yeah,
that hallway.
I wasn't yelling at you to orange juice.
That hallway doesn't.
We need an opening juice.
That hallway doesn't fucking end. Like,
what was the ring you picked up out of curiosity?
I picked up a ring.
Yeah, that was the item that was over on the side.
I didn't even realize I picked up an item. I just thought I picked up more.
It's over on the.
Oh yeah, rings. Duh.
Oh, there it was.
Where?
Up a little bit.
What?
There it is.
Was it curse bite? Oh, okay.
Boost curse resistance.
Yeah, might have been the curse bite. Okay.
What rings do we have on?
We have
a FAP and a ring
of steel. A little more defense, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not using the equip load right now, so
right.
Otherwise Havels would be the way to go. But yeah, no, like I'm not that in tune with what's big right now. Like Overwatch League has, I think, been falling off for some people, but hopefully getting a resurgence because there was
it's at the end of season 2, isn't it?
Yeah, there was a little bit of a stale meta thing for a while that was definitely hurting it, but
has Overwatch kind of always dealt with stale meta? Like no matter what, there's always something that's just overpowered.
Well, that's not what stale meta is really. Like the whole idea of meta in esport games is basically that there is a strategy that is powerful. Like,
yeah,
in a perfect world, you have several strategies that are all equally powerful and viable in various situations, and that never fucking happens.
Right, that's actually impossible.
Never happens. So instead, what you have is various things get their turn. And they take turns being powerful as they like release patches to make balance changes.
To nerf other ones.
But there was a thing that was like really powerful for like 3 stages in a row. It was dominant, and a lot of people saw it as kind of a boring style of gameplay, which I didn't agree with. But when you see the same thing every time, it's going to be boring no matter what it is.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like no matter how flashy something is, if it's the only thing you see. That's the same thing I talk about, if you want to call it meta in speedrunning. If there's one overpowered technique, I don't care if it's like the godliest animation on the planet, all of it looks cool. If you see someone do it for like 2.5 hours straight in a speedrun,
right,
then it's not going to be that interesting.
Crap, did I spawn this back one again? I might have. Ow. Wow.
So that's what's funny, like each of their attacks are doing a sliver of health, but because they're all 4 on top of each other.
Well, and I don't like get iframes basically from these attacks. It just, they just stagger me completely. Mm-hmm. But yeah, what was I saying? But like I think right now the hot stuff is probably still fucking Fortnite.
Oh yeah. I don't know if like Apex Legends started like impeding on that or not.
But it did for a little bit, but like very quickly Fortnite became #1 again. But I don't think it's as much for Fortnite as like an esport as it is as just like an individual streamer game. But
sure.
Yeah, Apex Legends definitely up there. I tried playing those kinds of games. Like I tried playing Apex. I know you had one experience with PUBG. As somebody who never fucking plays first-person shooters or PC, like Like when you play PC games, you play PC games that use a controller.
Yeah, I don't use anything that where you got like mouse and keyboard, that shit.
Right, which is not how you play a game like PUBG.
Okay. Our first series, Portal 2, played that shit with a controller.
But yeah, Battle Royales are just not it for me, I think. I played a little bit of Apex Legends, and I like some of the abilities in the game and stuff, but the way with Battle Royales, the way it kind of works is like, it seems like either the strategy is to fight a bunch of people immediately and probably lose and just quit and start a new game. Or maybe like, every now and then beat all of the people that you fought immediately, and then you can progress.
You've got all their stuff.
Right. Or hide
forever.
Yeah,
my boy, I ate your pie strategy.
Hide forever until you're one of the last few teams left,
and you get to be like third.
And or try to battle it out for first. And God, that is not fun to me.
No,
either
I
way.
would never play a game like that.
I've tried a couple times, and it was just like, I just did not have fun that same way. I'm gonna do something here. Hold on, let's not get caught by that or that. Okay, well, I'm probably dead again, but roll, please roll. I'm out of stamina. Shit. Okay, let's heal. Let's heal. I can't see. Never got the heal off, apparently.
Yeah. I was because sometimes your heal actually canceled the attack as well. I guess it was in reality they were probably hitting you, and it was doing like a sliver, so that's the way it represented on the bar.
Well, usually it's like what I was trying to do was just heal and then have them like interrupt the heal, but I was gonna get the most of the health back anyways.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I realized that there was another path there. I don't think I went down, so I wanted to check that.
Oh, that elevator?
Oh, is that what it was? Was it the
elevator
that I couldn't access yet? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if I had walked down that or not, so I was maybe I've just been dumb this whole time.
There's
I've been
something else
past.
you could have been doing.
Okay, well that's good to know, rather than waste time.
Yeah. Dude, 3 in a row.
I don't think I activated that button this time, but whatever.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You're gonna get it this attempt anyways. Who cares?
Yeah, it's true. Don't need it. I better, because I think I'm starting to finally run out of transient curses.
We're starting to actually run a little low.
All right, we're back to what we started with.
Time to pop like 3 humanities just to get the transient curse drops.
I'm running low on that too, though. I've only got 4. I'm sure I have 1 or 2 twin humanities, but fuck you.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've ever used a twin humanity, even though it'd be more efficient in a lot of cases.
Oh, really?
Again, I hoard items like a motherfucker when I play games, and humanity was definitely that resource in this game.
Yeah, I used to hoard items a lot until I started speedrunning RPGs.
And realizing, okay, I've been given these at this juncture of the game. Unless it's literally like an elixir.
Even that, though.
Even then, yeah.
I don't know. For me, it's more of... It has nothing to do with really where they gave it to you in the game or anything. I just realized how strong items are after speedrunning Kingdom Hearts and being like, we literally use, ethers and elixirs like all over the place and stuff.
Right.
And they're really, really strong. Let me not walk any further. So I've realized, I think most of the time, I totally did the same thing. I would not use consumables because if you use a consumable and then you die, consumable gone.
Right.
I gotta save all those elixirs for that final boss that I'll never use them on.
Right. Which is mean as people say Dark Souls is Estus Flask is not a consumable.
Right. Hey, thank you.
Oh,
that was
thank God.
really handy. All right, come out here.
Speaking of consumables.
But yeah, once I started speedrunning and stuff and learning the value of items, I started using them more in my casual playthroughs.
It's like you still want to be smart about when you're using them. Like maybe you don't use stuff like humanities in fights in this game until you feel like I can commit to trying to finish this fight.
Yeah, kind of. But even outside of that, I've started to realize that if I don't just use them sometimes even on recklessly or just out of a, impulse decision or whatever, then I'll just do what we were just talking about, where I'll just fucking hoard them forever and never use them. So,
sure.
Is this fucking why they've all been coming from here? Oh shit! I didn't kill her.
Oh, take it out.
This is where they've all been fucking, like, I mean, not all of them, but heal, heal, heal. God damn it.
All right,
Okay.
we drank the orange juice. We avoided the sights.
That
There's
stupid
17
one in
left.
the floor.
God, that lightning spear is doing work.
I can't believe I never walked in this fucking room.
Yo, did we
This was way better going this way.
God.
I still don't believe it. Like 6 more are gonna pop out.
The strats.
Key ahead. Okay. Do I want to go up this way? I don't know if I want to go up this way or go some other way.
Ooh.
Let's go.
What could be at the top of the ladder?
It's gonna be the NPC, isn't it? It's gonna be the fucking NPC. It's gonna be right up here.
it be?
Unless it's the way to drain the water. That'd be nice. Nope, it's the NPC.
Hey, well.
Son of a bitch.
All right. We'll give him a shot. Gotta fight him this episode.
I don't think we can. I think we gotta wait for the next episode.
All right, we'll see what happens with this NPC on the Oh, God, we gotta fight him. All right, we'll see you then. Bye. Pretty sure that's a different game.